business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights.
Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's got it, room to run. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's McCarthy. Pass complete to Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. Broke through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
To the air on 1st down, Young. That throw finds Algier. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Here's Young. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On third down, it's Young. Completes this one to Rice. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's second and goal. Again, it's Algier. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Buckle up, it's third and goal.
The play lost the yard. It's now third and goal.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now, here's third and goal. Young throwing here. Has it in close.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal. Running for it, here's Algier. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on fourth and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on fourth down.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's a bootleg for him. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it down to a single point. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, Young. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
They just get the play off. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Young working from the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. They call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Swift gets it, going left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 18 on second down. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Young on 1st and 10. Doesn't make the connection. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw on 3rd down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons pushing for a score before the break. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Young to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Sarah still makes the play. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air, McCarthy. Trying for a touchdown here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Terrion Arnold has it. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Working quickly here.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Finding Judy. And he reaches the 35 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That pass is complete to McBride. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the air on 1st down. Young. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. This ball's cut by Algier. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Second and 13. Look at all this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Young. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. He's got him. That's Swift. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Algier from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Young working from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now it's Young. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him up again! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Young looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Well, following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 27. Even 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Staying grounded with Swift. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Young on the play action. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch. And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it. It breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made on the cross. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked, An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Play action now, Young. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Young to throw it. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll run now with Swift. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Down the middle, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Throwing now. Quick slant complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he is to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. To throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have saved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime. Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Now to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Algier running behind center. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Looking to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing a 4th down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He'll throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here he is to throw. as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
They let them break the tie, but blocking that extra point could become pivotal. A huge moment in this game down the stretch. Stays a 6-point game, so they can find that end zone, and their offense knows it. Their kick could give them the lead and may even be the deciding point.
Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down.
The Falcons take over first down at their own 36-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Setting up to pass. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught. So their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Yeah.